Welcome back. Today we're running through this week's IPOs, one that just hit the market and two coming up next week, so you know exactly which new listings are worth watching. For each one, we'll hit the business, the IPO itself, the outlook, and an educational trade plan, so stick around to the end. Today, we're diving into SK Hynix Inc., a major player in the semiconductor industry. As one of the leading manufacturers of memory chips, SK Hynix produces DRAM and NAND flash memory, which are critical components for a wide range of electronic devices, from smartphones to servers. Their innovative technology supports the ever-growing demand for data storage and processing power in today's digital age. With the tech sector continually evolving, SK Hynix stands at the forefront, driving advancements in memory solutions. Their position in the market not only showcases their capabilities, but also emphasizes the importance of semiconductors in our everyday lives, making them a company to watch closely. Moving on to the IPO details, SK Hynix officially listed on July 10, 2026, marking a significant moment for the company and its investors. With an impressive offer size of around $28.13 billion, this IPO is one of the largest in recent memory. The shares were priced at a final price of $158.14, aligning with the high end of their price band. Trading on the Nasdaq, SK Hynix now joins a prestigious list of tech companies that leverage the stock market to fuel their growth. As with any newly listed stock, investors are keenly watching its performance in the early days of trading, looking for signs of how the market perceives SK Hynix's future potential. Now, let's talk about the outlook and trade plan for SK Hynix. In the short term, investors may want to exercise caution due to potential market volatility, especially in the tech sector. However, the long-term growth potential for SK Hynix remains robust, driven by the increasing demand for memory chips globally. For those considering entering this stock, an educational approach would be to look for an entry point at or below the IPO price of $158.14. As for exit strategies, it would be wise to set target points based on market conditions and overall performance. Key risks to keep in mind include fluctuations in the semiconductor market and global economic factors that could impact demand. Always do your due diligence before making any investment decisions. Hey everyone! Today, let's dive into an upcoming IPO that has caught the attention of many investors: Standard Nuclear Inc., trading under the ticker STDN. This company is at the forefront of the nuclear energy sector, specializing in innovative reactor technologies that aim to provide sustainable and efficient energy solutions. With a growing focus on renewable energy globally, Standard Nuclear is positioning itself as a key player in this vital sector. As concerns around climate change and energy efficiency continue to rise, the demand for nuclear energy solutions may become increasingly significant. So, keep an eye on STDN as they aim to revolutionize how we think about nuclear power in a clean energy future. Now, let's talk about the IPO details of Standard Nuclear Inc. They're set to go public on July 16, 2026, which is just around the corner. The price band for this offering is established between $18 and $21 per share. And they are aiming to raise a substantial $383.25 million through this IPO. This amount could provide them with significant capital to further develop their innovative technologies and expand their market presence. Keep in mind that this IPO will be listed on the XNYS exchange, which is known for hosting many established and emerging companies. While there's still some time before it hits the market, the excitement is building, and it'll be interesting to see how it trades once it officially debuts. Looking ahead, the outlook for Standard Nuclear Inc. presents both opportunities and challenges. In the short term, we can expect some volatility, as is typical with new IPOs. Investors might see price fluctuations as the market digests the company's value and potential. However, in the long term, given the growing demand for renewable energy solutions, Standard Nuclear has the potential for substantial growth. For those considering a trade plan, a possible entry point could be during the initial trading days if the stock dips, and for those looking to hold, a longer-term strategy could involve keeping an eye on their technological advancements and market position. However, it's essential to be aware of key risks, particularly regulatory challenges within the nuclear sector, which could impact their operations. Hey everyone! Today we're diving into CSQR Inc., an exciting player in the tech world. CSQR is all about innovative solutions, especially in the realm of software and technology. They're focusing on cloud-based services, which is a hot area right now as businesses across all sectors are racing to undergo digital transformation. It's not just tech companies that are benefiting. CSQR aims to cater to a variety of industries, including finance, healthcare, and retail. With their focus on providing cutting-edge solutions, they are positioned to tap into the growing demand for efficient and scalable technology. As we see more businesses shifting towards cloud solutions, CSQR could be a key player in this competitive sector. Let's keep our eyes on them as their IPO approaches. Now, let's talk about the upcoming IPO details for CSQR Inc. Mark your calendars for July 16, 2026, because that's when they are set to make their debut on the XNYS exchange. The price band for their shares is expected to be between $23 and $27, which gives potential investors a range to consider. With a massive offer size aimed at raising around $1.35 billion, there's a lot of buzz building up around this IPO. While the exact trading dynamics once they hit the market remain to be seen, this sizable capital raise indicates significant interest and confidence in CSQR's business model. Remember, the market can be unpredictable, so it'll be fascinating to see how the shares perform once trading begins. Finally, let's look at the outlook and a trade plan for CSQR Inc. In the short term, their performance will heavily depend on how well the market receives them during the IPO. If the demand is high, we might see a strong debut, but if there's hesitation, the stock could experience volatility right out of the gate. Now, looking at the long term, if CSQR can successfully leverage the ongoing trends in technology and maintain a competitive edge, they could be well positioned for growth. For those considering an entry point, think about setting a buy limit order slightly below the anticipated debut price to potentially snag shares at a discount. As for exits, a good strategy could be to assess quarterly earnings and market conditions, looking to lock in profits if the stock rallies significantly. However, always keep in mind the risks associated. Market volatility and fierce competition in the tech sector could impact their trajectory. Stay informed and trade wisely. If this breakdown helped you out, do me a quick favor, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss an IPO analysis. And before you go, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Where do you see this one heading? What's the high and the low you're expecting? Are you bullish or bearish? And would you actually buy it? And drop the name or ticker of any other stock or IPO you want me to review next, and I'll cover it in an upcoming video. This is for education purposes only, not financial advice. Trade safe. And if this video helped you in any way, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates us to keep making these for you. And join my free Telegram channel for daily alerts with exact entry and exit prices. The link is in the description.